I let the song loop a little there because I forgot to set up my mic. I was about to start the stream, have my mic be 5 million feet away from me. Alright. I'm gonna get to more fucking Outer Wilds. Also, I just realized. There you go. Alright. Oh yeah, I have to, I have to wait for the guys to die and then fucking go in there uninterrupted. Morbius. Morbius. Okay, we could go into the Ash Twin project. We could go there because like there's nothing left. And then we could continue with the DLC. Or I can just go to the DLC. I don't know. We're gonna go to the Ash Twin project. Fuck it. Actually, we can't. Not yet, at least. Holy shit! I'm gonna fucking crash the ship. Oh my god. Alright, we're good. Why is it so pixelated? Why is the sand so pixelated? Whoa! What the fuck? Has it always been like that and I'm just insane, or? No, right? I don't think so. Oh shit, it's gonna kind of light up. Alright, fucking god! Dude, that was fucking crazy. Only Gavro was left out. Poor Gavro. I didn't know that if you stand here at this time, it lines up with everyone but Gavro. Hey. I see you there. I see you pee. Okay, hopefully we can finish Outer Wilds today. I hope so. I might stream a little extra longer. Another 5-hour stream, maybe? I don't know. I've been feeling pretty good today, so I figured, fuck it. We were on a roll last stream, and I wanna continue that. So, I'm gonna stream again. Well, unfortunately, I do just have to wait here. I guess I could go to, There's no way for me to, like, chill in here. But I could just go to my boy over here. What's poppin', shirt? Oh god. Bit of a fucked landing, eh? Come on, let's get this. There you go. Was good. I have a question for you. I found something. Found your notes about the Adler Rock's main crater. Found all my writing about a hidden planet, the quantum moon. I found modern Nomai transmissions saying the universe is dying. You what? I don't what? You mean to say there are modern Nomai out there and out in other parts of space? And they believe the universe, all of it, the whole thing is dying? Currently? Right now? If that's true, how could I have missed so many signs? The supernovae that were there, but I've been studying the stars for, well, what does it matter if... Oh, I'm very sorry, but I have to look over my charts. I hope you don't mind. Oh, poor shirt. Actually, I shouldn't have... I regret that wholeheartedly, dude. I should not have told my boy shirt. How's the Ash Twin looking? I think I can go do something. There it is. That's what we want. Whoops. Went a little too fast, a little too furious. Excuse me. Alright. Here it is. I believe we have all the information that we need in order to figure this out, so I'm just choosing to do this right now. It kind of looks like I'm in the sand. A little bit. There's a thing over here. Right. Here it comes. Oops. 8 minutes, 6 seconds ago. Received data from previous cycles. Masks receiving data from probe tracking module. Giant's Deep memory statue. Timber Hearth memory statue. 14 minutes until end of cycle transmission. Yep. All the 3 statues and then the probe tracking module. There's one as well. This mask fell off entirely. Today we finished the excavation of Ash Twin. Here in this space we carved, we will craft our most ambitious project yet. The Ash Twin Project. Powerful enough to send information back in time. How far we've come since our experiments at the High Energy Lab. I still can hardly believe Ramey's hypothesis was true. We've also finished relocating all subterranean plants we met while digging. We'll need to keep our eyes on how significantly we've altered the environment here. Poke just sent the warp core for the final tower to us from the Black Hole Forge. Now Ash Twin can be connected with Giant's Deep, where Cassava is working with Avens to craft the orbital probe cannon, and where Phlox is sculpting the memory statues. Hypothesis: it was not by accident the core of our warp tower was the last to be forged. Hypothesis: the cores could have been forged faster if Cassava had interrupted my work less frequently to ask for updates. The important point is, we're all connected through Ash Twin now, and also that I'm no longer needed for mediating your disagreements. Our friends on Giant's Deep tested the orbital probe cannon today. Mallow tells me the cannon is doing well and that Avens advocates for more launch power. If anyone can coax the maximum power from a device, Avens can. But then, if anyone can goad a device into exploding, that too is likely Avens. Perhaps I should check in with the orbital probe cannon crew in the interest of safety. Would it help to remind Avens that Mallow, his love, will be one of the Nomai aboard the cannon, or is Mallow part of the problem? Phlox and Daz finished the memory statues today, and they are truly remarkable. When this Ash Twin project succeeds, or in the event it fails, the memory statues will activate, allowing us to gather more data before we shut down the project. Pi and Idea have worked hard on the Sun Station, and it at last is complete. If everything goes as planned, this structure will prompt the Sun's explosion, which will in turn supply the power the Ash Twin project requires. I'm impressed by their mental fortitude. This was the project's most difficult task in more ways than one. The music is fucking being loud. We're nearly ready to activate the Ash Twin project. Here is what will happen. First, the Sun Station will receive the order to fire at the Sun, prompting it to explode. Using the energy from the resulting supernova, the Ash Twin project will send the order for the orbital probe cannon to fire back in time by 22 minutes. Exactly 22 minutes after these orders are received, the Sun Station will again trigger the supernova to send the probe data from this cannon launch back in time. In total, each cycle created by the Ash Twin project will last precisely 22 minutes. We can end this cycle at will. These words are difficult to write. The Sun Station did not work. Suppose we redesign the Sun Station. To generate power of that magnitude, a supernova is still our only viable option. However, this is the closest we have ever been. The Ash Twin project is theoretically sound. We were only unable to power it. Perhaps there is another way. And this one, yeah, I read it out already. Oops. I believe we can still find a way to create a supernova, my friend. Don't lose hope. This is easier expressed than accomplished. You can wait for the sun to explode on its natural timeline if you prefer, Idea, but you'll need to find some way to halt our aging process. We are halting our research into creating a supernova for this moment. A comet has newly arrived into the solar system, and we are anxious to explore it. It's been a very long time since we last explored somewhere new, so we are excited to welcome this comet. Imagine what knowledge might be gained there. Artificial gravity control. And I've read everything, I think. Yeah, there's the pool. Actually, is there... Giant's Deep, Timber Hearth, Brittle Hollow... Stone Mask, Ash Twin Project, Phlox. They look beautiful, although I do feel as though I'm being observed. Have I already read this? It's comforting to know the statues will not pair until the project succeeds. Otherwise, I imagine the experience would be hard to endure. Ideally, they'll only need to activate once the project succeeds, as a safety measure. However, the statues will also activate in the event of equipment failure. They will? Why is that? If anything goes wrong with the Ashwin project, the statues and their masks will make us aware of the situation and enable us to fix it. Otherwise, it would be possible for us to remain permanently unaware of the problem. I hadn't thought of that. What a profoundly horrific fate that would be. My gratitude for the latest shipment, ONO. This ore should be the last we'll need for the Ashwin project. Once we finish the shell that seals off the central chamber, we'll check to ensure there are no longer any physical entrances. Raimi and I will be checking the interior and then the exterior for cracks, our final safety check. This is exciting news. Can I offer an extra set of eyes for this final check, specifically mine? Oh, I've read this, yeah. Okay, I believe I probably read all these then. I have good news, Zero. The advanced warp core is ready to be installed in the central chamber of Ash Twin. No, it isn't. Yeah, okay, I read this. Caution, you are about to access the core while the Ashwin project is active. Warning, removing the core will disable the Ashwin project. Hang on. Look at that thing. And that's, if you haven't noticed it yet, what we need to get to the eye of the universe. But we're not doing that right now. Actually, keep it open. Okay. Because I remember now. There's something a little funny that you can do. Although I am going to have to wait here. Yeah, that's something, ain't it? I am actually just going to have to wait here. To do the funny thing. That's a problem, ain't it? Okay. What to do? I do want to do the funny thing. Maybe I can exit. How many more minutes? How many more minutes until the sun explodes? Oh boy. Where am I? Whoa! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm in a pickle, ain't I? Oh, fuck. Hang on a second. Just one moment. I return. Oh, I just realized, why did I pause it? Oh, you know what? No. I know why, because I didn't know how long I would be out. Okay. Oh, I forgot I'm fucking stuck. No, wait, come back. Okay, okay, hang on. Maybe I can get unstuck. You. Turn off now. Okay, yes. No, yes. Okay. Okay. Turn it back on. Actually, wait a minute. Don't turn it on. 13 minutes, 9 minutes left. Okay, no, that's not too long. I don't think so, anyway. There you go, okay. Alright, note to self, do not fucking jump from end to end. It's a bad idea. I remember in my first playthrough, while we wait, I guess I'll regale some stuff from my first playthrough, way back in the day. My first playthrough, I thought, before I found out that the Ash Twin Project has the advanced warp core, I thought that I had reached the vessel, and I thought that you had to take the broken warp core from the vessel and like repair it in the Black Hole Forge, because like they keep talking about like the Black Hole Forge, we're gonna make the most advanced warp core we can make for the Ash Twin Project, and well, I guess no, yeah, because either I'm an actual complete fucking idiot and hadn't put together that the Ash Twin Project had an advanced warp core inside of it, or or I reasoned, okay, well, they're putting so much significance on the Black Hole Forge and everything like that, it must be like you have to get it. Because I remember reaching the vessel like not that far into the game. Because I remember thinking like, all right, first order of business, there's all these distress beacons to find. I want to find all three. And to do that, I used the signal scope. And that's how you're supposed to find the third escape beacon, is with the signal scope, something that I forgot this playthrough. And so I found the third escape beacon pretty early on, I think. Not like super early on, but fairly early on-ish, because I still needed to know like how the anglerfish worked. And I don't even think I went to the third escape beacon before finding out how the anglerfish worked and all that. I don't think I ever went into the Dark Bramble prior to learning their whole business. Yeah, because it's scary. But, yeah, I thought that the advanced warp core that's broken inside the, whatchamacallit, the vessel, needed to be repaired. And so I was like, okay, grab that, somehow get back, right? Then put it in the Black Hole Forge or something, right? But I quickly gave up on that because I realized that's dumb. That doesn't make any sense. It wouldn't work because you wouldn't have enough time, I don't think. And you'd have to find your way out of the Dark Bramble. You can't just exit the Dark Bramble. You'd have to find your way. Unless you know it like the back of your hand. So, that's how I thought that you had to get the Advanced Warp Core when I first played this game. I don't have many more tales about when I first played it, because I don't remember much of it. 5 minutes, okay. You know what? I'm gonna, the ultimate thief. I'm gonna steal a bit from another streamer that I watch. Let me see, can I? Guys, stop it. Okay. Ah! Can I make this? Like windowed full screen? Oh, fuck, no, I can't. Ah! I can't do the funny bit. God damn it. Okay. I was gonna do fucking Minesweeper. Grapefruit does that a lot. I think like on the Game Awards. It does it a lot. As if it's every fucking stream. The Game Awards happen yearly. Woohoo! Uh-oh, go down! 3 minutes. We're getting close. Question is, once I finish the game, what next? What do I do next? Right? Because obviously I still have to finish Death Stranding. And I did say that I would go back to Vintage Story eventually. But I don't know. I'm very much like a just whatever I feel like kind of guy when it comes to playing games. And that doesn't really change much for in terms of streaming games. So, and I don't really I don't super feel like continuing Death Stranding or playing Vintage Story. Like, I'm not very much in the mood for those kinds of games right now. Don't really know what I'm in the mood for. TBH. I can hear you. I can hear the sun. Oh god. Fuel level. Ding, ding. Bam, 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 bam. We're getting there. I see the Quantum Moon is orbiting Timber Hearth right now. Is it about to crash into the fucking Atla Rock, actually? Oh my god. Yeah. It got mighty close. Here we go. Kablooey! Here it comes! Ah! Oh, there goes the... I love that. There goes the quantum in. Love when it spawns right in front of you. And you blink, and you miss it. A hollowed-out chamber inside Ash Twin. The energy cables from the surface are plugged into a protective casing at the center of the planet. There are 8 monoliths with Nomai masks attached. 3 of the masks are actively receiving data from the probe tracking module, Giant's Deep, and Timberhearth respectively. The Ash Twin project was designed to use the energy from a supernova triggered by the Sun Station to send probe data from the orbital probe cannon 22 minutes into the past. The Sun Station did not work. Although the Ash Twin project was theoretically sound, the Nomai were unable to power it. There's an advanced warp core inside the protective casing at the center of the planet. Removing the core will disable the Ash Twin project. Let's see. I kind of wish there was a way for you to just mellow out and to, you know, doze off without any campfire. But sadly there isn't. That I know of. Oh, I'm going too fast. I'm going too fast. Never mind, I'm going just the right speed. Oh, yeah. And this time we'll land in a more reasonable spot. Hey, Chert, sorry for, making you freak out last loop. How you doing, buddy? Let's see. It's about a hidden plan, babe. Pep. Okay, yeah. Stows off for however long. I think we gotta wait like 4 minutes-ish. Maybe. Okay, we'll see if it's exposed now. Aha! It's not quite there yet, but it's getting there. Whoops! Don't get sucked. Okay. Well, we'll be fine. The cockpit was damaged. Oh, there it is. And here we go again. You know what? Give me that. That sucked. So it's so good, dude. It's just so good. All right, here we go again. Whoa, it's me. Whoa. Are you the me from the last loop? I think so. I started this current loop by popping out of a white hole inside the Ash Twin project. I started the campfire like usual. Makes sense to me, seeing how jumping into the black hole is definitely what created two of us. Hey, what do you think happens if you don't jump into the black hole again at the end of this loop? If I don't, then where did you come from? That's a good point. I mean, I feel as real as ever. I don't think I'm a figment of your imagination or anything like that. That's just what a figment of my imagination would say. Are you being sassy? You can't sass me. You are me. Does kind of prove we're the same person, though. At any rate, it's been good talking to you, me. Incredibly strange, but good. See you around. This is the greatest day of my life. Sure, two of us is great and all, but is it the greatest? What about the day when, what about the day we, you know, what about that one? Why are you talking about the day what? No, I'm talking about the other one. Oh, yep, that makes way more sense. Yeah, now you've got it. That was an incredible day. But today is probably the next greatest day of our life after that one. What other memories do you have? Let's see. We should have all the same memories before the whole going into space and becoming aware of the alien time loop thing. I remember all the time loops, including the last loop when I jumped into the black hole in here. What about you? Me too. Sounds like our memories diverged at the start of this loop. Makes sense to me? Yep. Ah, that's a good question. Something I've been wondering about. We're in thoroughly uncharted territory at this point. Unlike all the other time manipulation we've experienced. Alright. Yeah. I do wonder if I do jump into the black hole again, because I did that in my first playthrough. But I never tried jumping into the black hole again. Right? What if I do? Will there be 3 of me? Get away, ship. Okay. Wasted a little bit of time there, which is good, because we do kind of need the, guys and the stranger to die. As morbid as that is. Which, I have no idea if the dam is burst by now, but I feel like it should be getting close, maybe? I don't know. Maybe it isn't that fast. Oh, time to slow down a little. feel like 500 is probably good. All right. So I gotta go over here first. It's fine, we're not gonna need it. Oh! It's a lot closer to bursting than I thought. Am I gonna have enough time? Am I gonna have enough time? Oh, fuck. Go, go, go. Into the raft. Go. Okay. I'm pretty sure I need to go into this one, right? I need to go into this one and then, like, activate the dock. How do I do that again? Fuck. I have, like, no time. I gotta go, 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 I gotta... Fuck. It's very not good. I'm pretty sure I'm about to immediately get fucked here. Ah, shit. Okay, maybe with any luck, the dock is already active. I didn't actually need to activate it like I thought. Go. Alright, go that way, go that way, go that way! Ah! Come on! Fight! Yes! Alright. I'm gonna take it a little slower here. Gonna try and just hang a right as much as we can. Yes! Alright. How do we get up? Yeah, okay, we can just do this. Okay, good. Take me up. Take me up before you go. And where's the thing? Am I at it? No, there it is. Okay, I went the wrong way. Ugh. Go, 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 go. Drop it. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Sleep. Okay. I know this fire never goes out. It told me how to jump. I've already done this one. Found the secrets that there are to find here. At least the main one, right? How do we get down? How do I get down to the dock again? Ah, there's an elevator. Perfect. Perfect. It's on the other side, though. Where is it? Fuck, I should have done this way earlier. I messed up. Over here. Yeah, it was over here. I recall. Can I get grabbed, please? From over here? No, fuck. Go, go, go. Yes. 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 There we go. Down. Hurry up. We've got no time to waste. Damn, already burst, which means I'm like not that far off from supernova. I wonder if I can get there in time. So that's where I need to be. Oh fuck. Door's stuck. Please. I beg you. No, dude. I can't even do it. I have to get that door open. But how do I do that? I don't remember if there was even a way to do that. Yeah, a bunch of other dudes just died. I guess they were already dead, huh? RIP! Fuck, okay. It's pretty much the next loop, but let's just speed up the process because I'm impatient. I'm an impatient. What the fuck? You destroyed the fabric of space-time. Huh? Oh, because I didn't go to the black hole. Wait, what? That didn't happen in my life. Huh? That didn't happen in my last playthrough. Did I do the black hole thing and then immediately beat the game in my first playthrough? I must have done that and then immediately beaten the game when I first played the game. I wasted no time. I guess that makes sense, because if I remember correctly, when I first played this game, going inside the Ash Twin Project was like the last thing I did, basically. Wait a minute. The stranger isn't selected. There you go. Okay, let's try this again. Alright, slowing down to like 500 meters a second. There you go. Let's go! I want as much time as I can get. Get going. Run! Fucking run! I don't know if I remember what that even is. Honestly. Like, obviously I know, like, what I'm referencing with that is a part in a video called Gmod Idiot Box. I hope that if anyone sees this, if there's anyone out there, I'm screaming into the void, if there's anyone out there that's watching this VOD, please, genuinely, let me know if you know what Gmod Idiot Box is. You fucking better. Because if you don't, I'm gonna feel like an insane person. Oh. I watched Gmod Idiot Box when I was a kid. I remember that shit. Oh, that's nostalgic. Fuck, I'm getting lost in my nostalgia thinking about Gmod Idiot Box. That's, I think, one of the things that introduced me to Gmod. Another one being, a guy by the name of Razor Camel, I believe. Okay, that's how you open the door. And now the door's open, so I think my part over here is done. As I was saying, Gmod Idiot Box was the thing that I watched when I was a kid. It was one of the things that introduced me to Gmod. And then another one of the things that introduced me, I forget which came first, Gmod Idiot Box or Razor Camel. But those were the two main, like, things that introduced me to Gmod in general. And I distinctly remember watching a shit ton of Razor Camel videos playing Gmod Idiot Box and being like, wow, you could do anything in this game, it's so cool. And I remember seeing like spaceships and stuff, like those kinds of mods. And I've always been obsessed with spaces ever since I was a kid. So that was definitely like very much
I want to play this game. I want it. I want to play this little game. I want to do the thing. Yay.
And but I never got it because we never really had a computer that was very powerful. And as a kid, I felt like I needed like a good computer to play some of these games that I really wanted to play back then. And so I was like, I can't play this on like our like family computer that we have in the living room. So I never like made a Steam account until way later. I can't even remember when exactly. I think it was like 2014. Maybe. I can't remember exactly when I made my Steam account, but I made my Steam account and one of the first things I bought was Gmod. One of the other first things I bought, I remember this because I remember looking at my Steam account looking at my purchase history. Sorry, I thought I just heard something in real life. Looking at my purchase history because I was curious about like some of the first things that I bought on Steam. And one of the other first things I bought on Steam was The Binding of Isaac. Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Because I played the ever-loving fuck out of the Flash game, Binding of Isaac. It's probably a big reason why I love roguelikes so much. Because I played the fuck out of Binding of Isaac Flash game as a kid. Probably not something I should have been doing. Just if we're being honest with ourselves. Probably shouldn't have been playing such a game at such a young age. But you live and you learn. And it's not quite my parents' fault for allowing me to play such games at such a young age. Because I was a little shit. And I very much concealed as best as I could. Asbestos. As best as I could. Me playing those games. Those types of games. And then when I reached a later age, they were like, alright. As long as it's not too fucked up. Which, of course, as a kid, I would lie and be like, oh, it's not that bad. I feel like my parents kind of knew that I was lying, but they're also like, fuck it. Which, we're being fair here. Probably not the kind of attitude you should take with a child who's playing violent video games. I'm not the type of guy who genuinely believes that like video games cause violence or any of that nonsense. But I do also kind of believe that, yeah, you probably shouldn't be letting little kids play like fucking, you know, Gore Simulator 2019 or some shit. You know what I mean? Which The Binding of Isaac kind of just is. Not very realistic gore, mind you. Very cartoony, but still Omega Gore Simulator. You know what I mean? Got plenty of that shit. I'm definitely of the mindset that as a kid, you should engage in some of that, like, not so kid-friendly material. But not really. I don't know. I feel like it's kind of a I'm torn in half situation. Because on one hand, I feel like kids probably should get a feel for that kind of shit at a bit of a younger age. Not like super young, obviously, but like a bit younger than some other people might say. But definitely like A, within moderation, and B, not that fucked up, right? Like, so let me give an example. So like a game like, you know, Team Fortress 2 is one of the ones that came to mind. I'd be fine with my kid playing that at like, I don't know, fucking 12 years old or something. If the like community weren't so fucking strange. You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of the crux of it. That's kind of the problem with like allowing your kid to play something like that, which is like the cartoony violence is not something I'm against. It's cartoony enough that it's like, okay, the kid's gonna have fun with this and they're not gonna be like fucked up by it or anything like that, right? But at the same time, you do have to account for the community of a game. It's why, like, I would be very suspect of allowing my kid to play something like TF2 or Gmod or something like that. There's just too many, especially in the modern day, like, there's just too many fucking freaks on the internet nowadays. Oh, maybe not nowadays, I don't know. It's one of those things where I think about it sometimes and I'm like, is it that there's more freaks on the internet nowadays? Or is it that it's just they're a lot more pronounced? They're a lot more noticeable. Because I genuinely don't know. Like, I can't quite figure that out in my brain. You know what I mean? So, like, if I were to have a kid in the future, which I hope so, I would like to have a family at some point in my future. I can't say with the utmost confidence that I would allow them to play something like TF2. The, like, violence in the game isn't what's throwing me off of it. It's the potential for them meeting freaks who will, like, say shit to them and fuck them up, or like introduce them to shit that I don't believe in any case kids should be introduced to. You know what I mean. So, you know, like, I would want my kid to have the fun experiences that I had growing up playing those types of games. Now, I feel like definitely there were plenty of games that I played as a kid that I should have been playing, even within the criteria that I'm talking about right now. So I would definitely try to, like, you know, moderate that a little bit more. But yep, they all fucking died. That's so sad. That's fucked up. Okay, here we go. But you know, that's something that I should think about. I should be thinking about, but it's also something that I should probably give overthought. If that makes any sense. Like, I shouldn't, like, freak out about it or anything. because I don't have a kid. I'm not a father. And I'm probably not going to be for a good while. Not while I am trying to get my shit together. I mean, there's this, but I already know what the result is gonna be. Yeah, it's all burnt up. Oh, revealed. Okay. All right. What's going on here? The Eye of the Universe sent out its signal. Ah, this is the complete version of this. Okay. They saw it and they were like, oh my god, yo guys, check this out. They started revering it. Oh my god. Okay, let's see. So their planet either started just fucking dying, or they started, in order to get to the Eye of the Universe, they started just tearing it apart and putting it to ruin. Oh man. I'm thinking that is what it is, maybe. Is it? Yeah. Yeah. They started just working on this project and got so overzealous that they completely ruined their planet. And they made their trip to the Eye of the Universe. And there it is. Damn. What the fuck, guys? I guess, like, they departed with, like, everyone. Huh. Oh? Okay, yeah, there's, like, the loading zone. Oh boy. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to try that. Is it like you have to do it in a specific spot, maybe? Because here's like lots of rocks, here's rocks and like trees, and the next loading zone is where he jumps off. Okay. Well, I mean, the loading zone with trees, or I guess the area before the loading zone with trees, is like right here, right? So, I guess all I have to do is snuff out my flame, wake up, go right back. That's the easiest, that's the fastest way. Get going. Alright. Oh, right. Okay. So, let's try this. Let's try it here. How about? In the rocky area. We don't know if it will work. Or if it won't. Rather. I don't know why I'm going insane, I think. I don't know why that's funny to me. It's literally just bugging a wall over and over again. Okay. Go into the loading zone. Oh fuck. Oh. Where am I? Where do I go? Do I go over here? I mean, I guess. It's looking like I go over here. Oh, nope. Okay. Let's try this again. Maybe glitching out of the loading zone changes where you go depending on which loading zone you do it in. Maybe that's why it was specifically the trees area. Or maybe I'm just insane. I don't know. I still haven't heard the second group of guys die. So... looks like I still have a little bit of time. So let's try jumping off here. See if this changes the... Oh fuck, they just died. No, I'm still here. Let's try going over there. Hang on, that seems promising. Oh, it's here. I see. Well, I'm assuming if I jump into the water now. Yeah, okay. Glitching out into that water zone. Lets you stand on the water. Or maybe this water just can be still. I don't know. Well, let's try going over here, I guess. Wait a minute. Is this? Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Well, I'm about to get looped, but we just got rid of one of the chains. Huh. So I need to figure out the password for this. And I need to figure out a way to get past this. Yeah, because they see me no matter what, and there's no way for me to conceal myself. Snap back to reality. Oh, my my god. It's getting colder over here. Feeling that chill. I have my jacket on and a long sleeve shirt because I am about maybe 10 pounds. I'm a 10-pound baby. I do not have a lot of meat on these bones. I gotta cover up. Whoop. A library full of intact slide reels hidden deep underground. There's a container marked with one of the vault seals, but its contents have been destroyed. I found a slide reel that shows the origin of the stranger and its inhabitants. Intact slides reveal the sacrifice that was made to build the stranger. I found a slide reel that appears to be some sort of error report. It shows one of the stranger's inhabitants jumping off a raft during a transition between areas and falling below the world. And now I gotta go to the second one, which is, yes, in this little, like, area by the tower area. Let me go. I still find it funny as fuck that they have, like, just flying saucers. They have the classic gray alien ship. So we know how to undo one lock. The only question is, how do we undo the other two? So this little cove area actually looks like Agapa. This looks like it could be it. All right. Supposed to be somewhere here. Or is it talking about like this specifically right over here? I'm not sure. Could be this actually. I do kind of want to go up though for a better vantage point. Oh wait, nope. Right here. Here we are. There you are, Fiverr. Alright, what's gonna be my way out of here this time, Just another scout. Launch. Oh, I see. You just go into some of that, and there you go. This was never meant to see the light of day. Alas. Your wood has rotted away.
I'm just imagining like a witch cackle after that.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
You gotta go over here, okay. Give me a lantern, please. Where's the lantern? You, give us lantern. Yoink. Eh. All right, let's see it. So, looking at the tower from the telescope, okay. Into the burned building. Go across. We go across there. You motherfuckers, okay. Blow out the lights, you motherfuckers! I literally... Ah! Son of a bitch. Oh, I don't have the fucking artifact. Oh. I'm gonna have to go get one. I'm so stupid. Their ship here? Yeah, okay. Good. Actually, we need to go over here to get one. Alright. Go faster, go, go, go! I don't have any. My impatient ass can't wait any longer. Now I have to go back to the tower area, but I have to loop around the entire dam. The entire damn dam. There should be actually one here, right? An artifact. Yep. Wonder how the dam's doing. There's 2 rafts. Does the music always change when we're here? Yeah, I think it does, probably. Can't really remember, but I think it does. Yeah, I felt like I was going insane. 2 rafts also, I just want to say, that's not typically how it is. How's the dam? Oh, that's a little worrying. Oh yeah, we're going fast. Come on. All right. Bring me up, Scotty. Honk shoe. Where am I? Who am I? What am I? Okay. Oh, fuck. I hear footsteps right. Oh, there's probably gonna be another cell section. Look. Oh, wait, right. Oh, fuck. Okay, hang on. Just gonna preemptively light these candles. Wrong. I'm glad I stopped myself. Here we are. Where? Uh-oh. Damn, just burst. I think I remember actually where we need to go. Here comes the water. Ow. There we are. Yep. Fuck. Oh. Oh my fucking god. Ah, shit. Son of a bitch. Oh, we're tilted right now. Okay. See if I can't get this done before the tower tips over. Sorry if I'm being quiet. I'm very scared. Go! Oh fuck. No. You know, technically waiting for their time to be up, so to speak. Would make it easier. I know you're over there, you son of a bitch. Stop looking at me. Time's probably done anyway, right? The shit's probably about to fucking fall over any second now. I'll try and see if we can see the sun. And that's the Brittle Hollow. Based on how many stars there are left in the sky, I would say I probably don't have that much time left, so... Fuck it. We're doing this with the full allotted time possible. Tell you what, I might get a snack midstream. I'm not even gonna lie. The question is what? A room full of burned slide reels piled next to a strange device. I found a hidden slide reel that shows a container marked with a glowing symbol being handed to a shadowy figure. The lights are extinguished, and the figure carries the container down into a dark well. The reel I found in the slide burning room shows a container marked with a glowing symbol being handed to a shadowy figure. The lights are extinguished, and the figure carries the container down into a dark well. There goes the probe. It's out of here. Let's go. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, smooth, dude. We're moving fast. Let's go! Running around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my road. Can't stick around, have to keep moving now. What lies ahead, only one way to find out. Yes. Let me go. I wonder why they felt the need to like conceal this. Was this just like did they not allow everyone into the simulated reality? Or did they expect at some point for their vessel, so to speak, to be found by like an alien species eventually? That would make sense. Hang on. Wait a minute. Actually, do I need... No, I don't need to. I need to do that. Go over here. Get yoinked. Go uppies. Blood lights. Don't worry about me, dude. No, you don't gotta worry about little me, dude. Ah, fuck. Okay, back to it. I always forget where the door is. Oh, blowing out the big, like, bonfire light gets rid of all the candles. That makes sense. Nah, it ain't me, bro. I don't know what you mean. Oh, fuck. Run, run, run. No one over here. Here's where it gets a bit difficult. There's a guy over there. don't know what to do. I don't know where I am. Hey dude, how's it going? Fuck, I really like, I kind of panicked. I didn't even know what to do. Alright. This is difficult. I think the lure strategy is necessary. I'm thinking the lure strategy is completely necessary. And push come to shove. Oh wait, no, because I haven't materialized it. Like, I kind of can't. Not anymore. Alright. Get going. No, don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. Ah, fuck. What are you doing over there? You were... Over here. I just want to have a word. Okay, there you go. All right. Okay. Question is, which way do I do the lure? We're gonna do it over here. Fuck. I made it. Please let there not be someone down here. It's still dark, and that's got me real concerned. Don't worry about me! Just fucking run! Just fucking run! Yes! Oh my fucking god! Oh my fucking god! I had to cut corners. That was a close one. Alright, the final one. And of course, it's burned. Be expected. There's 3 slide rails here. The eye. They like scanned the eye or something. And it showed them that the universe is going to fucking explode. And they're all gonna die and turn to dust. And a new fucking universe will be formed. But they were like, no, we don't wanna die! They're like, fuck you, Eye of the Universe. We hate you now. Rah! So what did they seal? Like, what did they put in, like, the tomb? What did they seal away? Yo, ain't no fucking way these bastards! You motherfuckers! They're the reason that the Eye of the Universe's signal stopped giving. They came here and fucked it all up. They came here and sealed it up so that its signal wouldn't go anywhere anymore. You motherfuckers! And then they just came here to fuck off and die in solitude. Motherfuckers. Can't fucking believe. Those poor fucking Nomai. Could have had it all figured out by now. Okay, they're in the pods. Dong, dong, dong. Goes to like a brain, which goes to the fire, which takes them out of the simulated reality. Oh, but yeah, if there is no brain, then there's no way that it's gonna work and they can't leave. So yeah. Okay, this one didn't really tell me much of anything, actually. This one was completely uninformative. They're just going to keep wandering until the fire gives out. Which is gonna be real soon. Alright, the brain and the fire thing. They're performing experiments. He goes into like the field. Goes to sleep. Honkshu, honkshu. Old person goes in, okay. Oh god. Oh no. Oh my fucking god! Old person goes into the simulated reality field and just fucking dies instantly. Oh my god. Wait, but they're fire lit. Wait, but the fire lit. So they... Okay, they were able to go in there. They just died instantly, so they could never leave. Understood. Okay. Well, once again, this didn't really tell me a whole lot of anything. Other than that, you know. Although I do wonder. I can't leave this, like, room. Without the artifact. So I'm where I initially attempted to go when I went through the loading zone. Let's try going through the loading zone and jumping off again. See where else I can go from there, I guess. I didn't even know one of those was there. Hey there. Catch me if you can. Ow. I want to see this. Okay, it's just pictures of you guys. They must be so confused. Imagine, like... Or, I guess not, because like I said earlier, they concealed the rooms that they're in. Very specifically, they attempted to conceal where they're staying. Or I guess where their bodies are staying, and the flame that keeps them alive in the simulated reality. Oops. So... if the assumption that they predicted... that, you know, given enough time, eventually, some alien race is gonna stumble across all their shit. If that's true, then obviously, they would, they'd be very wary of intruders. So I'm not entirely unexpected. You know, they couldn't have predicted specifically the Hearthians showing up, but they couldn't have not predicted someone showing up, is I guess what I'm trying to say. There's no way to get back up, though, is the problem. And I don't have the passwords anymore. Well, I guess not anymore, just at all. I can't get the passwords. Is there anything out here? I'm very curious, but it's looking like it's a big fat no. It's just nothing forever. So, a review of all that we know. Let's see. Going through the loading zones and jumping out down to here allows me access to one of the things that turns off one of the chains. Leaving your lantern, or your artifact, or whatever. Leaving it behind allows you to enter, like, some glitch reality. Which is not, aside from literally over there, that's not really something I've even been able to do. I was kind of expecting that to play more of a part. Because in the demonstration, the guy just leaves the artifact on the floor and walks away. You know what I mean? Like, he just fucking leaves it on the floor. But you can't do that. The game doesn't allow you to just drop it. So what else really is there for me to do? Fuck. Ah! I've kind of seen everything there is to see, haven't I? If there's like a way to leave your lantern at that location, then maybe that will play more of a part. I just don't know. I have no clue. I don't know. A library full of intact slide reels hidden deep underground. There's a container marked with one of the vault seals, but its contents have been destroyed. I found a slide reel that shows the stranger's inhabitants analyzing the eye of the universe. Intact slides reveal the construction and launch of a spacecraft designed to block the eye's signal. I found a slide reel that shows 2 artifacts being lit near a green fire. The first artifact lights after its bearer falls asleep, and the second artifact lights after its bearer dies. I found a slide reel that appears to be some sort of error report. It shows an alarm bell failing to wake up one of the stranger's inhabitants. Hang on. That's something. I mean, it might be something. I don't know. After one of its inhabitants dies, the artifact still ignites. But the bell can't wake them up because they're fucking dead. Hang on, we're not gonna use that entrance. Actually, we're gonna go over here. I think I'm starting to piece together what I need to do. Whoops. That's why the bell doesn't affect them, right? Of course. The bell doesn't take them out of the simulated reality because it can't wake them up. Hang on, wait. Let's test to see if this is the like a correct one. If this one will work. Where's the dock here? It's down there, yeah, okay. One will work. In fact, I'm just gonna jump off right now. Alright, here we go. Here we are. Here we are for good. For as long as this loop continues. Alright. Fuck. I wonder, if I would jump into the water, I'm guessing that would just kill me. Well, I guess I'm already dead, but it would just restart the loop, because I would completely lose consciousness. My flame would go out. My soul. The old bad guy. All right. Come here. I should probably wait until, like, yeah, everything goes black. Yahoo! Alright. The only one that I don't know what to do with is that one. Because we don't even have the password for that one. But we need it. We need the password for that one. So what do I do? Right. Is it a walking on sunshine moment or what? I don't know. But you can't wake me up anymore. I'm fucking dead. Like, what the fuck? There goes the second seal. What do I do about the third? Maybe Maybe I should have reviewed my information a little more. Shit. That's not something I'm gonna be able to brute force. That's for damn sure. All the codes are, like, destroyed. They don't exist anymore. That's interesting. Using the left and right triggers makes it dim or something? I don't know. Yeah. I don't know what to do here. Is it the same? What was the first one? It was star, I, fire, I, fire. Fuck, okay. What the what did it land on there? What the hell? For a second, I thought it legitimately was a walking on sunshine moment. But no, I just landed on nothing. I need to review my information more, evidently. So, let's see. Secret room filled with wooden containers marked with different symbols. 3 of the containers are marked with glowing vault seals, but their contents have been burned away. I opened the container marked with the symbol of a burning slide reel and found a vertical sequence of symbols inside. Hang on a second. Okay. The abandoned temple. Marked with the symbol of blessings. Entering the correct sequence opens a path to a secret room beneath the temple. I found a slide reel that shows strangers inhabitants removing all the slide reels from their shelves, scanning each reel with a device, and incinerating specific slides as well as entire reels. I feel like maybe there's a point, maybe there's a reason you can even insert these slides into the device. Maybe. But I think that's just showing that they uploaded the full slides into the simulation. Like, that doesn't tell me anything. This one's for the 3-star. We need the, not 3-star, the 3, like, pulses or whatever. This one's the one that shows that you can, like, dropping their artifact to the ground and walking beyond its projection radius. Yeah. Slide reel that shows. Yeah, this is just completed here. And here's the error report. The thing is, you just can't do that. straight the fuck up. You're not allowed. A massive canyon that stretches in the distance. A candlelit lodge is built in the far cliff face. I found a mural of a large tree on the bottom floor of the lodge. This is just the large tree mural. It doesn't signify anything, right? That's just that only signifies like where the secret door is. Contents have been destroyed. I found a slide reel that shows the origin of the stranger and its inhabitants. Intact slides revealed the sacrifice that was made to build the stranger. I found a slide reel that appears to be some sort of error report. Shows one of the stranger's inhabitants jumping off a raft during a transition between areas and falling below the world. I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe I need to revisit some of these areas. The one that I'm thinking I might need to revisit the most is the one by the submerged thing. I gotta revisit that area. Because I haven't really gone there since the first time. So maybe I missed something there, or... Oh, for fuck's sake. Right here. No, no, no. Son of a bitch. Okay, you can just walk out of it. Okay. Let's go back and let's see if there's anything. The thing that's throwing me off is usually it says there's more to explore here when there's more to explore there. It not saying that is highly indicating to me that like I've done everything. Obviously that's not entirely the case all the time, because there are moments where the game just fails to report to you, hey, there's more to see here, when there's more to see there. Right? The game's not infallible. But I don't know. There's a chance that there's more to explore here, but there's just as well a chance that there isn't. That's kind of what worries me. Those. And this is just gonna bring me there. Yeah, this doesn't do anything for me. This one's the one that I need, but there's nothing to be done here. I don't have the code. I can't get the code. Going into the glitch world didn't show the code to me. There's nothing in here, right? I've fully explored this. I'm almost 100% sure, but let's just see. Make 100% sure. Yeah, there is nothing. Absolutely nothing to be had here. I don't think this is anything over here either, right? Let's just go over here to see. But I don't think this is anything. Pretty sure I saw what was to be seen here. Doing? Okay. Right, there's this one. Right. And you need your signal scope to see over here. Yep. Okay, so I did input it correct over there, but obviously it wasn't the answer. So there's... just grab my artifact, I guess. I don't quite know what this means. Not 100% sure. Now knowing what I know, I'm not sure I know what that means. Also, Sedge. Purple star just burned out. little slide here. Probably already seen it though. But you know what? Why not? Anything over here? No. Oh yeah, this is one of the super burnt ones, right? You let me in right now, you bitch. I just want to be able to see. Yeah, and then they submerged it and all that jazz. So I wasn't able to see that one completed, huh? Alrighty, alrighty. Well, kind of at a loss. There's nothing more to do. Not really, unless I want to just bang my head against the wall. Which I guess I'm gonna have to do. I guess let's go bang my fucking face against the wall. See what that does for me. First, first order of business, let's go to the, whatchamacallit. Now, you know what? First order of business, I'm departing, dude. Let's go over here. Because the dam's gonna break, and I don't want it to do that while I'm trying to figure something out. Oh shit, ow, fuck. Going? Oh, there it is. Oh, right. This is where I entered originally. I don't know why that would have been closed. Okay, so there goes the dam. Damn. No, I have to do all this. Sucks that this is the only stable one. And you have to go through all this just to fucking get to the raft. I can't even use my funny jetpack here. All right. I'm just truly at a loss. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Right now, I'm just trying to go to where the submerged thing is. But on the surface here. Because I know there's a dock there. Maybe I missed something there? Like I said, I haven't been there in a while. So, it's entirely possible. Here we are. Chains going into the nothing. Okay, extinguishing just one doesn't take it away. Wonder if extinguishing all of them does, though. Anything here? Absolutely anything that I missed. I doubt it. They brought it down and then sealed it away. That's the only thing I can infer. There's nothing else here. What if I had to take enough fall damage to die? Okay, it would just wake me up. Before I go. I am at a super loss. I am at a super omega loss as to what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, I'm trying to think. Okay. I've got 2 of the 3 seals. Dunzo. All I need is the 3rd one. But I can't. Like, I just simply can't because I need the password, which I don't have. And I can't get the password. It's not possible. So there must be some other way. Okay. I'm thinking with my brain here. So, dying to enter the world so that the bells can't wake you up is how you get past the bell towers to get to the third chain, to disable the third chain. The way that you get to the second chain, disabler thing, is by using the loading zone jumping trick like this. So leaving my lantern somewhere has to be how I get to the first chain. The only problem is I simply cannot do that. Like, I'm spamming it as much as I can. It's just not possible. No, the second group of dudes just died. Like, I literally can't drop this no matter what. It's not gonna happen. What? Why? Why specifically there? No, tell me, why? Ain't no fucking way. Throughout the entire game, I've been able to do this? No, I refuse to believe that's real. No, go take me back. No fucking way. I've actually been able to do this entire time. I am about to fucking lose it. I'm not joking. Oh my fucking god. Get out of town. Well, there's the password. Motherfucker. Okay, you can't figure out the password for all of these. I thought it would be like cool if you could just figure out the password to make it easier. But no, you can't. Before I go, what's the password here? I mean, not that it really matters, but fuck. Star eclipse, almost a fucking, not eclipse, crescent moon. Almost a full moon. I star. Let me just get a good look at this again. Really commit it to memory. Oh, well, really commit it to memory. Okay, I'm like actually fucking in disbelief right now. I am in complete disbelief. I swear to God, I've tried multiple times to drop it just at my feet, and it wouldn't work. Although now I'm wondering if that's because throughout this entire game, you've been able to drop things whilst moving. But specifically, when you're in the simulation, you can't. You have to stop moving in order to drop the artifact. That's definitely why I thought you couldn't. No, yeah. I'm understanding it now. Motherfucker. Okay. Alright. I don't know why they made that change, or if that's like a glitch. Not really a glitch, but like an oversight or something. I don't know. I don't know what you would call it, but obviously it wasn't meant to work that way. They definitely fucked up there. But now I know. So let's get this thing done. I might actually beat the game tonight. Unless there's more. Yeah, see, I can pick things up and I can drop them whilst I'm moving. But, and I'll show you in the simulation. Yep. I cannot drop the artifact while I'm moving. I have to be going... Okay, no, I can technically. I just have to be going under a certain speed. That speed being... this. This speed does not let you drop it. This speed lets you drop it. Why? Okay, no. Now I'm wondering what the fuck is going on, because that's not a mistake. That's intentional. What the fuck happened there, dev team? Why make that change? Like, actually, what's wrong with you? Whatever. Complaining about it into the void isn't gonna fucking do anything. Besides, I'm probably like the 5,000th person to make this complaint. Probably the 5 millionth, considering it's the Outer Wilds, dude. I expect a little better from you, dev team. I know it's kind of an indie game with a smaller team, but like, come on. It's the Outer Goddamn Wilds. Show your own game a little more respect. It's a good game. I love this fucking thing. Have consistency. Alright. Now that I'm done bitching about it, let's get this thing done. I'm trying to think of a reason why they would do it that way. And I'm starting to wonder if the reason they did it that way is because they didn't want you finding out about, like, the glitch world too early. You know? They didn't want you finding out about that before you were supposed to, so they just put a limit on how fast you can be moving before you're allowed to drop the artifact. Nah, that's definitely it, isn't it? That's 500,000,000% it. Okay. That alleviates my complaints a little bit. But it's still like... I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know about that one. Oh, wait, right. The opposite. Alright, so it was star, crescent, opposite, I star? Whoops. Oh fuck. Nope. Got something wrong. Wait, never mind? I don't know. Can I extinguish it from here? I can. Yep. 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 Okay. Let's see what's in this thing. 3, 2, 1. Oh boy. What the fuck? Okay. Why is it such a horror game? Dude, what the fuck is this? Oh god. Oh? A light at the end of the tunnel? Oh? Oh. Okay. What is this? There's another artifact. Oh. Hey there. Hi. Chill? Chill. Talk to the prisoner. Who are you? The prisoner? Huh? Oh. Oh. Wow, 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 wow. Here we go. Okay, so he's sleeping, but then he woke up. And he went over here and turned off the Eye of the Universe concealer. Okay. He turned it off. Oh, and then they were all like, "You fucked up." I see. And then they turned it back on, of course. Yeah. Oh. Wait. Take vision. Oh my god, project. Here you go. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, the Harthians! Yeah! That's us, baby! Yeah, your vessel kind of died. Oh, fuck yeah, the music. Yeah. Yep, and then the signal that the Eye of the Universe managed to get out brought the Nomai here. And unfortunately, they fucking teleported to the absolute worst place possible. They constructed their home on Brittle Hollow. Oh, and then yeah. They all fucking died from ghost matter. And then we showed up. We Harthians analyzed their ruins, their language, their culture, and everything. Their motivations. Is that us? That's us! First fucking look we get at our own face. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, this is fucking awesome. I'm loving this. No, don't stop it. Like what you see? Yeah. Should I drop the vision torch? Oh. Here. Yeah! Friend! I love that. Wait. What am I supposed to do in here? Wait! Wait! What am I doing here? What am I supposed to do in here? You trapped me down here. I thought we were friends. You motherfucker, you could have taken me with you. You could have, no, come back, please. You son of a bitch. I showed you hope. Oh wait, it's coming back down. Okay. Okay. I really thought he trapped me down here. I really thought that we just swapped play. He was like, alright, you're the prisoner now. Oh shit. That got me. Well, what now? Is he gonna show all his friends that vision that I gave him? That hope? Oh! Giving us one last vision. That's us and him sailing out into the sunset, or sunrise, rather. Alright. Where are you? Are you up? Uppies? Wait, but we're dead. The both of us are dead. Or does he mean this boat right here? I don't want to fuck this up. Oh? Did he... Echoes of the Eye. Oh yeah, he said goodbye. That's it. That's the Echoes of the Eye DLC done. That was awesome. I really like that. That's definitely something I feel like you should play though after you've beaten the game. Which I have before. Which is why it was so awesome. That was fucking great. I loved that, genuinely. Makes all the headache of the, makes all my complaints worth it. I met one of the stranger's inhabitants who was imprisoned within the vault. The prisoner showed me a vision revealing the actions they took that resulted in their eternal confinement. I used the vision torch to share my knowledge of the solar system's history with the prisoner. The prisoner left one final vision for me by the water's edge as a farewell. Ah, it's that bittersweet. It's that bittersweet feeling of like, damn. But let's go finish the game. Let's go mark the vessel to get to it easier. I'm going way too fucking fast. Holy shit. I'm gonna motherfucking crash. Oh my god. That was way too close. Oh fuck. That was way, way, way too close, dude. Oh shit. Wait, what am I doing? Why am I going to the Ash Twin? I gotta go hang out with Chert for a little while. A little bit of a rough landing, but we're alright. Dunk. Hey, Chert. Alright, let's doze off. Gonna wait another like 3 minutes, I think, probably. That's probably enough time. Yeah, 3.5. What a good game this is. I mean, I haven't beat it yet, so maybe I should hold off. But, man, yeah, the shit is getting uncovered. Might as well go right now. Won't take that long. Bum 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 ba dum ba dum ba dum bum 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 ba da ba da ba da ba dum. All right. And we're here. And now we wait. Beep 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 beep. Oh, 69! The funny number! Yeah, sex! Bum 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 ba da ba da bum 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 bum. Ba-da, 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 ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-da, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. Here it comes, we're gonna fucking teleporte. Here it is. Come on, I'm ready. Yeah! All right, we gotta move quick. Yoink. Let's go. Bum 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 bum. Let's go quick, quick, quick. I love that they do the sun is about to explode theme, but they give it a little remix for when you're off to beat the game. It's so cool. Oh god. Don't bump into something random and die. Oh, Jesus Christ, what the fuck? I mean, technically it took me towards where the vessel is, so I guess. Here we go. Ow. Here we go. I guess I bumped him. I alerted him and then I bumped him while he was moving, so he got really fucking pissed. What a way to end it. All right. Here we go. Wait, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. Dun, 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 dun. Insert the warp core. All right. I coordinates. Down here. Up here. Over here. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. Here we go. And that right there is the eye of the universe. And that right there is the quantum moon. But we just do this. We're too far away. We can't hear our friends anymore. We gotta take this over here. Oh boy. Here we go. I feel like I remember being able to hear the Outer Wilds frequencies from here though. But maybe I'm making that up. And I'm insane, I'm crazy. Gravity on here is 2.4 times our Earthian gravity. This is scary. Yep. Shit is just going everywhere. Because it's all quantum here. There's trees, there's shit from other planets in the solar system. Kinda scary. Jesus. Jump scare. It just jump scared me. I'm sad that Solanum couldn't be here for this. But let's do it. Let's put a conscious observer into the eye of the universe. Actually, how do I do that again? Do I have to go down? Yeah, okay. How do I do this again? What an anticlimax. Oh, right. Right. Gravity's all fucky here. What you gotta do is go up here. Here we go. Ah! And then this genuinely, like, it unnerves me the fuck. God damn it. It unnerves the fuck out of me. Ah. Outer Wilds Ventures was founded by Feldspar, Gosan, Slate, and Hornfels to explore a solar system at the end of the universe. The Nomai never got to see it for themselves, but thanks to their efforts and technology, a Harthian was able to reach the eye of the universe. The radio tower on Timber Hearth was built to receive transmissions from our deep space satellite and housed some of the last ever photos taken of the entire solar system. One of these photos revealed the existence of an invisible ring world inhabited by a species whose presence in our solar system predated even the Nomai. This species traveled from a nearby star system in search of the eye of the universe, but, horrified by what they discovered, decided to block the eye's signal so that no one else would ever find it. One individual, however, rebelled against the decision, and was able to briefly release the eye's signal back into space, before being caught and imprisoned in solitude for this betrayal. At the end of its lifespan, our sun collapsed under its own gravity, then exploded in a violent supernova. Of all the life forms who will perish in the oncoming death of the universe, we will miss the anglerfish the least. I think that's unchanged, too. The Nomai who came to our solar system were following a signal from the eye of the universe. They perished when the interloper arrived, bringing with it the deadly substance we call ghost matter that flooded the entire solar system almost instantly and without warning. Hornfels observations. Okay, this is just the actual... yeah, this is just the actual, like, thing. Okay. That's not changed. Observe. Look at all these stars. But wait. It's a forest. No, you can't move with that out. Okay. But these aren't stars. These are galaxies. They're all dying out. I'm going into the Slender Forest, dude. I gotta collect 8 pages. Oh. Oh. It's me. A tree. A campfire. Oh. Esker! Do you hear music? Dum, 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 dum. There's the banjo. How do we get inside? But of course, it's quantum. Right back. It's not quite time yet. I'm pretty sure we'll need the others for this next part. We'll need, you know, everyone. No rush, take your time. It might not even exist here. Aren't you forgetting someone? The Quiet Shade. Across the old bark. In the ancient glade. It's always dark. Gabro, my man. What's up, Feldspar 7? I can't fucking believe I missed the entire playthrough, bro. I'm sorry. But that's fucking hilarious comment to literally missed my namesake too. Yeah. Well, we'll get you. We'll get you in a second here. Hey, time pal. So you're getting the band back together, huh? Go on, go find the others. I'll be here. You don't need me yet, but you will. Here, we'll get you right now, Feldspar. What's up, Feldspar? Hatchling, you found me. Nice to have company around a campfire, isn't it? Go on, go get the others. Wouldn't want them to miss out. Wait, oh, is this, the guys from The Stranger? Oh, shit. We're digging up treasure. We're grave robbing. I'm coming for you, the prisoner. My good friend. Oh, hey. Didn't know my space shuttle. Wait, these are all pictures of my guys. Oh. Oh, well, they're all dead. Yep, everyone's gone. I was here in spirit, probably. What? I don't know. I don't know why that was funny to me, dude. I was expecting him to be there. But no, of course, it's its instrument. Oh, a nice bed of roses, or whatever flower that is. Yeah, you're here. You weren't here the first time I played this game. Oh, we can understand you now. When my kind found the eye and realized what it was capable of, they were terrified. It was too difficult a truth. Like a light too bright to look upon directly, it burned them. What they could not unlearn was hidden away in the darkness, obfuscated, then lost. They did not want to see their story end. My kind weren't always like this. We weren't always so afraid. I did what I could to set things right. Yet I am still of my kind, and you know now what they did. I cannot promise our fear won't stain your mind. And so, a choice. Are you certain you want to remember me? I'm not ready to decide. Your journey's over now. You did well. Join us. Let's see what happens. I don't want to repeat my kind's mistakes. But, if you are willing to take the risk, then so am I. Come on over, my guy. You're part of the... Whoa. You're part of the group. Alright. Here's Solanum. Up. Up. Or do I have to go up? Where am I going? Uh-oh. Oh. I went the wrong way. Oh. Hey. No, okay, I do have to do this. And there you go. Wow, wow, wow. Blast off! Solanum's mask. Gather. What's up, Solanum? Hypothesis. Everyone must be here before we can begin. Once they arrive, I believe we'll be ready for the next step. I'm glad you remembered me. And now, last but not least, gotta get our boy Chert. Connection with Scout is lost. My Scout. They're all rocks. I love rocks, dude. Same. Oh. I forgot that's what you have to do. Nice one, dude. I get it. What's up, Chert? Shall I begin? Yeah. Well then, here I go. Right back. You got it, dude. Oh, I just added a dude. You got it. I'll do my best. I hadn't dared to hope that anyone would hear the signal for how briefly I set it free. Yet here we are. Are you ready for the final step? Wait, hang on. For so long, it is no trouble to wait a little longer. I'm sorry, Prisoner, sorry. I kind of want everyone else to be doing it. I can't wait to play with the whole group again. Can I start? Yeah, I won't let you down. What do you say then? Did I get out the whole harmonica? Aha, here goes nothing. What do you say, Time Buddy? Ready to start the music? This should be cool. A conscious observer has entered the eye. I wonder what happens now. Is it time to find out? Yes. This song is new to me, but I am honored to be a part of it. Alright. Then it's time. Time to set our spark out into the darkness. I don't have an instrument, sorry guys. Fuck, dude, I'm here again. I'm feeling it, dude. Fuck. Taking my jacket off. This is making me feel feelings. My scout. I launched it earlier, and now I just lost it. I believe we've reached the end of our journey. All that remains is to collapse the innumerable possibilities before us. Are you ready to learn what comes next? Yes. I admire your curiosity, friend. Let's find out together. I tell you what, this has been really fun. I got to help make something pretty cool, so I've got no complaints. I mean, not me exactly, but close enough. The kind of thing that makes you glad you stopped and smelled the pine trees along the way, you know? You cut it a little close, don't you think? Well, it worked out alright in the end, I suppose. I hope there are beasties in the next one. Wow. How long has it been since I got to make music with everyone around a campfire? I'm really happy we're all here. How beautiful. It's different than I'd envisioned. Whatever happens next, I do not think it is to be feared. I learned a lot by the end of everything. The past is past now, but that's okay. It's never really gone completely. The future is always built on the past, even if we don't get to see it. Still, it's, time for something new now. Even if it's over now, I had a good time learning. But I think the rules are about to change. Oh wait. That's everyone. Fuck, I'm at the end of the game, dude, no. Well. Here we go. Kablooey. What a good fucking game. I love the scene, dude. Same. You were a fan of the Big Bang, so we present to you the second Big Bang. You loved the Big Bang. Now introducing the Big Bang 2. This fucking game. What a good fucking game. This music, dude, fuck. I'm getting lost in the sauce, dude. I'm just listening to this music. Fuck. This would be one of my top games of all time, dude. Yeah, same. Heartbroken it's over, but happy I played it. Happy I caught the end of your playthrough too. Yeah. Thanks for coming here, even if it was at the end. You can see the VODs on the VOD channel on YouTube. For all the other shit that I did. I did play through the DLC blind. So, best believe I'm watching those. Yeah, dude. I had some Brian lit moments. I won't lie. So be looking forward to those, I guess. But dude, I'm fucking sad that it's over. But what's that saying? What's that like phrase? I forget what it's from, but like what or who it's from. But it's like don't be sad it's over. Be happy it happened. Yeah, that's the phrase I'm thinking of. Yeah, exactly. Fuck. I'm very vulnerable to like emotional music and shit. Especially if I've developed such a connection to it. What a good fucking game. I don't think I can say that enough times, honestly. Backer, thank you. Thank you to all these motherfuckers who made this possible. Not just the devs, all of these guys here. Fuzzy Gerbil. There's a Fuzzy Gerbil that donated? That's crazy. How do you make enough money? He donated 1 cent. He found under the bed. Slime line. No, slim line. Never mind. I was gonna slime lime. Special thanks, playtesters. Thank you for playing Outer Wilds. And thank you for watching Outer Wilds. 14.3 billion years later. Here it is. The new universe and its inhabitants. Wow. There's my scout! And that's it. Now there's truly no more new Outer Wilds for me to experience. I've played the DLC now. Now it's time for me to relive this experience vicariously through other Let's Players. Rad looking universe though. We got lizard people and bug people. We're at a wilds, man. True. We're at a outer wilds. Oh shit. Oh, what a good game. I'm so glad I decided to replay through the whole thing on stream. Just basking in it now. Not even saying anything of importance. Alright, well. That's probably gonna be the stream for now. I don't know what the next stream will be, or when it will be. But maybe it'll be Death Stranding. I don't know. But that's it for this one. You have a good time, mate. You too, Feldspar. I hope you enjoy my Brian Lit moments in the VODs. Hope you had a good one too, and see you later.